What's up, gamers? How the heck are you? Welcome to my new Grounded series where I will be beating Grounded using only my fist in woe mode. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not the hardest thing in the world to do. It's not like the hardest game to beat in woe, like in its most difficult form, but it's still challenging. I was like, hey, I don't usually play woe mode, so why not play woe mode? But why would I use weapons? That's stupid, right? Oh my god, I can't. It's going to frustrate me beyond belief. So I'm not going to do intros like this for every one of these videos just because you'll understand it if you watch the whole series all the way through. I just wanted to explain kind of what my parameters are and what I can and can't do. So basically, I can use tools. That makes sense. I just can't kill with those tools. I can use fist, I can use mutations, I can use obviously smoothies, everything's like that, trinkets, all those wonderful things, but I just cannot use a weapon. So hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you guys play Grounded. Hope you guys like Grounded, and hope you root for me to get to the end, to beat the game. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. Hope you guys are here for the long haul. Hope you like every video. If you do like this format, please hit the like button below. Subscribe to the channel if you end up liking this video. Thank you so much, and hope you enjoy. All right, here we go. All right, so I mean, like I said, guys, we are starting this out. Whoa, going crazy. Gonna choose Willow because she looks like she wants to punch a bunch of stuff. I mean, I'm all for it. So let's go ahead and skip through all the other nonsense. Let's wake up and let's begin our journey. Now, my first thought when I start this, I just want to go ahead and gather a bunch of materials because I know I'm gonna start needing it. I'm gonna be looking for food, mushrooms more than likely, water, all that kind of stuff. We want to make sure, because the biggest thing about woe mode is that your food and water drain a lot faster, and it becomes a problem if you don't keep on top of it. So the biggest things is you just want to start collecting as much stuff as you can to start scanning stuff so that you can start crafting and get that out of the way, and then you want to start collecting your food and possibly getting some water and stuff like that. So get all the rocks, sap, all that kind of stuff. We want to get that so we can analyze it and just really get this out of the way. This is like a crucial part in the game because right now in my mind I'm thinking I need a shield because, you know, I can't I can't block without a shield. So I can't block because I can't have a weapon in my hand. So I need a shield. That's the biggest thing. But the easiest shield you can get off the the beginning of the game is the Weevil shield, and it takes a little bit to get to the Weevil shield just because you got to get acorns and stuff like that. You got to crafting table, all that wonderful stuff. So, and you also want to progress the game a little bit, like, so you want to do the things you got to do to progress the game. But I know that I think the biggest thing for me is to get a little bit of armor on, probably clover, just because it's easy to make, and it'll have that little extra defense. But the main thing I really want it for is to help with the thirst, so I don't think about drinking as much water, even though it really only makes it act like the same drain rate, I believe, as medium is. But still, it's nice to have that little thing. So knocking out the early stuff, activating some of the switches, knocking out the initial plant here. That's kind of what my goal is right now. Right now we're just worried about getting everything going and all that kind of stuff like that. Peeping the occasional bug, obviously. Ladybug was looking sus out there. Had to peep her. Alright, I know I'm going to have to start attacking Weevils at some point, just because to get a Weevil shield, you need 4, I believe it's 4 Weevil meat, raw meat. So we're going to be looking to do that kind of stuff pretty early on. I want to clear out my inventory because I don't want things popping down into my hand. But like I said, guys, I still need tools. So I have to craft tools in order to get things done. And I'm going to have tools in my hotbar, but you should never see a weapon down there. There will be no weapon down there, but I'm going to go ahead and collect all the materials that I can and go ahead and set up a base somewhere, probably over next to the log or next to the big tree. We'll get some, we'll get up on the logs over there. That's usually my go-to starting spot. I know there's spiders and stuff over there, but it's high up. I don't worry about anything when I'm up there. I don't think about anything when I'm up there. I don't worry about things attacking my base. I don't have to build a base around me, kind of thing. So it's just nice to get up there and hide. I want to get a lean-to going because I'm gonna need a good spawn location because I'll try not to die in this world, but there's no guarantees that I won't die in this world. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I mean, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be pretty tough. So made my way over to the oak tree and get on top of this wonderful little log here, and we're gonna start working on our station. Go ahead and get that done. Brought these over to get that. Oh wait, I don't have the station because I'm dumb, and I didn't research that because I'm dumb. All right, now that I got some more materials, let's go research to get a workbench down here at this wonderful field station. Oh wait, oh, there's a spider. Don't want to aggravate the spider. Okay, we aggravated the spider. Let's stand over here a second. Let it ignore us. Great. Walk the other direction. Perfect. This is the downfall of having spiders in locations. So we're gonna go collect some more stuff. Walk over here and see if we can get the spider to move out of the freaking way. Old anthill. God, I love the old anthill. You know. Okay, just grab one dew of water. Move on back. All right, cool. He's moseying on, it looks like. Come on, brother. Get out of the way. Come on, spider. All right, so the spider's gone. There's an orb weaver junior that hangs out down here, but honestly, he doesn't really come over in this area that often, I don't think. I feel like he doesn't. So we'll grab the stuff in here. We will research and get the things we need, and we'll be on our freaking way. All right, guys. Now that we almost have the workbench completed, that was check that off our list. Workbench done. Now we can work on the weevil shield, but we will need an acorn shovel for that because we need some grubs. Because we need grub hide. God, I never get lucky with grub hide. I feel like I'm gonna be searching forever and never get any. Set up a little base. Be great. All right, let's go get some grubs. Grubs. All right, found some grubs. All right, so I'm not going to kill the grub with the shovel like I would usually do. I'm gonna punch it because that's how dedicated I am to this craft right now for you guys. I'm punching grubs. Takes so much longer to kill the grub with your fist. Now that we have that, we can make our weevil shield. Look, we're doing great. We got a house or a sleeping area built. We got a weevil shield. We can protect ourselves. We're gonna set this up as our respawn point in case we die. Hey, speaking of, we haven't died yet. Look at that. We have not died because we're amazing. That's right. Full day, almost complete. We haven't slept yet, technically. Have not died. That's how good you are. That's how good you have to be in WoW mode, guys. That's how good you have to be. All right, but we'll go again. It's not time to sleep yet, so let's go grab some resources. Hi, Spider. Hi, Mr. Spider. Oh, wait. I'm stuck. You gotta be kidding me. Wait. What, webs hurt you? It takes forever. I think you can punch your way out. It takes forever to punch. Oh, my God. I just said I hadn't died yet. No respawn. That's so stupid. Of course, the spider's gone. I technically could have pulled a tool out, I guess, because that's not hitting a creature, that's hitting webs. So I could have pulled a tool out to cut away the webs. I didn't even know webs hurt you that bad. That's painful. Webs are painful, guys. Don't get hit by the webs. Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb. Alright, well, we've died. Alright, that was gonna happen. Sue me, okay? Check one death. Alright, in the first day. Whoa mode. That's so sad. Alright. So now that we've got a little bit of armor and we got our weevil shield, we need to go and fix the machine so that we can start it and blow up the hedge lab or the oak lab. We can wake up Burgle. So obviously we got to go punch these things. Now the ones on the wire, in case you didn't know, are actually weaker. You can just punch them once and they die. But the ones on the ground that aren't trying to eat the wire, they're actually the real ones. They're tougher. and they take a lot more hits, so you gotta be careful with those. Also, they hit decently hard if there's like a few of them attacking you at once and you don't block them. Just so you know, if you're in low mode, they hit pretty. It's like you watch a chunk of your health go away. So be careful if you're in here. Okay, it's really hard to see because I want to keep my shield up. And all right, so I'm just gonna. I can barely see this, but I'm just gonna punch the ones on the wire and then get out, because I'm not trying to die again. In the to lawn mites, you know, stupid mites. All right, so let's get out of here. All right, the machine is fixed. That was our goal. We fixed the machine because we already chopped down that one earlier. So now let's just go activate it and save Burgle, because he's a nice guy and I like him a lot. Yay, machine!
That was
Man,
more dramatic than I expected.
how fortuitous is it that the one chose to short circuit was the one that led back to the Oak
We
Lab?
can fix this.
System reboot in progress. I am sure this
It's nice,
must
isn't it?
be very
Hey, Burgle,
disorienting for you,
wake
but
up.
hopefully I
Let's
can
talk.
explain. I suspect you were
Yo,
made by
my
a
head's
criminal.
gone.
I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of
Debs,
anything.
we have a problem. Okay, so now that we've spoken to Burgle, we've done all that stuff. You guys don't need to see that. You've seen it 1,000 times. We're gonna sleep. My next goal is to get the power droplet. Okay, I want the power droplet trinket because it will benefit me in the future. And I'll go ahead and get it, and you can get it this early in the game. This is day 2, day 3. It's day 3 now. This is day 3 in this game, okay? And I'm going to show you the route you need to take. I will speed it up because you guys don't need to see me run through the whole area, but I'm going to speed it up, and we'll get you to all the locations you need to get the power droplet trinket, because it benefits no weapon the best. So it's the main essential thing you need. So you want to make your way through the yard, basically all the way over to the ascension area where you find there's one wolf spider, but he's usually always asleep. And oh, you'll also need a dandelion tuft, so make sure you pick up one of those before you go all the way up there. Is that a fluffy tuft, bro? Are you kidding me? I literally have been searching. I have chopped down so many dandelion trees trying to get it. Do they make it easier to get that one? That's insane. That's insane. In my main account, I still don't have that trinket. I got on that's the first one I've chopped down. Anyway, so make your way all the way over here. I recommend taking this route that goes just on this side of the Red Ant Hill and following this line right here, because if you travel any more towards the water, that'll be on your left-hand side of basically where that stink bug is, you'll attract a mosquito, and they're stupid and horrible, and I don't ever want to attract a mosquito. So don't do that. So find your way over to where the gnome is, and you just want to go just behind the gnome up on the rock walkway there, and then we can make our way to like this little jump up area. Super nice area. As long as the wolf spider is not roaming around, he can be super annoying. Hey, gnome.
Another remnant of our mythic past reduced to a modern consumer station. Also, it looks terrifying.
All right, so now that you made your way over here, you can just hop up on the rocks right here, and our goal is to get into the upper backyard. You may have seen this trick 1,000 times. If you haven't seen it, I know a bunch of people have shown it off in their videos, but if you haven't seen it, basically you just come to this side of the little rock, the little rock walkway, and you want to get onto these grass blades and basically make your way over to the other side near that little gap in the upper backyard area, right over there. You want to make your way to one of those little blades because you can jump up onto the rockway without having to blow up the rock that's blocking the ascension section, or building up here, because then you would have to gather materials and build up here. I don't waste my time doing that. You can just parkour a little bit and get up there. There's a bunch of different little paths that you can take. You don't have to follow my exact movement. You just want to get over to either that one right here on the lower one or the one just above my head here. You want to get to one of those because then you can jump straight over. Bam, just like that. And now you're in the upper backyard. Now this is the mid upper backyard. You still have to get to the coal area. This is also pretty simple. If you guys don't know this one, this is much more simple, way simpler than the other one. You do need to watch out for ladybird larvae. You don't want to get attacked, and there's some wolf spiders, but it's daytime, so they're sleeping, so you don't have to worry about them. But you have the ladybird larvae, but they can't reach you up here if you're up here. Just hop up on this little lip and follow this little lip all the way to the upper backyard, avoiding all coals and all hot spots. Do try to hug as best you can to the right hand side because you don't want to slip off, because you can slip off of this. And you just want to run, stay on the rocks for as far as you can, just past the shed. I'm going to speed this section up too, because all I'm going to be doing is running straight on this rocks, because that's what you have to do. All right, now that you've made it to basically just past when the shed ends, just start walking your way straight forward. You do want to avoid every bug that's up here. Everything wants you dead. Everything wants to kill you. I'm so surprised the devs didn't make the weevils and the aphids hostile up here, because it would not surprise me literally if they did. Everything up here hates you. Everything. You have ladybirds, ladybird larvae. You have fire ant workers and soldiers, black widows, obviously, but they're only in secluded locations, and wolf spiders. I mean, it's insane. Green shield bugs, oh my gosh. All of them, all of the terrible things that hate you in this world are here. So be careful as you're traveling up here. I got lucky, didn't really run into anything. I think I did see a ladybird larva real quick, or ladybird real quick, but other than that, nothing. Once you reach the Java-matic, this is where you're going to start your little ascension upward so that you can get to where the power droplet trinket is. You're going to make your way up to the Java-matic. However you want. I think this is the only way up there. I don't really know if there's another way. But however you want. I'm going to grab this little raw science here, though.
Nothing like a little science, as I always say.
Now I'm going to show this. I'm not going to speed this up at all. I'm going to show this fully just because I want everybody, if anybody watches this who hasn't done this before and you need to know where the power droplet trinket is, I want you to be able to follow this exactly, because there is only one way to get this for the most part. I mean, I guess you could kind of do it a couple different ways maybe. You could build, I guess, would be another way to do it, but this is the way to do it without building, and it's not super difficult. It's, for the most part, you do have to make a couple of risky landings with the dandelion tuft, but other than that, it's pretty simple. So you're gonna walk your way up here, all the way up this wire, but don't jump off. Just turn around, and you're going to glide over to this vine that's climbing up the wall here. You're going to try to make your landing spot somewhere down on one of these leaves that are sticking out. I believe it's this one right here. You're going to hop directly, as soon as you hop out, activate your dandelion tuft. You should glide all the way just enough to reach that single point right there. If it takes you a couple tries, that's perfectly fine. Walk on the little leaf here. You have just enough room to wiggle about, but not a ton. And if you leap right up into that little pocket, anytime you see a pocket like that on a leaf, you can jump into it. It's weird. I don't know. It shouldn't hold you, but it does. Leap onto the stem and then just leap right out onto these rocks. Bam. Now you're in this little cubby hole. Just walk up this little incline and you'll hop right up here. That might take you a couple tries. It can get a little bit annoying. There are 2 green shield bugs up here. Not 1, 2. Do not fight them, especially at this stage. You will die. You have no way of beating them. No way. So you want to go all the way almost to the end here. You're going to look for, you can do this 2 ways. I think it's the second one from the end. If you look down there, you'll see one more open slot before the crate ends, or you can look for this little triangular pattern on the ground and drop straight down. And you want to turn completely around, go back the way you just came. So you want to crouch and go back the way you just came and drop down that next one. This is very, very specific because you have to land on these certain blocks. Drop straight down, and then you want to turn around again, go the other way. And then when you drop down this one, directly in front of you, you should see a little bag, and that little bag has the power droplet trinket in it. If you do not see a little bag right there on the ground, do not see a little bag, you did not go the correct way. I told you. All right, guys, now we have Power Droplet. So Power Droplet obviously has the double hit factor, which is great for when you're doing your no hit, because you get the extra chance of just throwing a double punch. Any more damage you can do with your hands is just better. You also get Fury, but I won't be able to utilize that probably until way late. Even if I can, I don't think I can, because I'll have to kill animal or creatures with weapons in order to get the mutations for that weapon, and that's really, I mean, I guess I can use it for chopper and maybe bust. I don't know. I have to play around with mutations later on. Right now, I mean, we're sitting good in my opinion. We have power droplet, we have a shield, we have a little bit of armor. I'll probably want to work on getting red ant armor soon. Probably go into the red ant hill and tackle head lab at some point. Probably the next video. Obviously, I won't do it in this video just because we're kind of coming close to the end. But hey, we're doing good. Got Burgle up, got the shield, got power droplet, got some armor. I think we've done pretty good for this stage in the game. We've only died one time. Hey, can't ask for much more than that. Am I right? I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm sorry for how it's a little bit different than my normal content, but I wanted to do this and I just wasn't sure of how to go about it. If this is something that's okay with you guys, let me know in the comments. If you want me to do it in a different fashion, let me know that as well. I can try different things out maybe during this series, but I do wanted to get it started, and I wanted to just test some stuff out and see how it flows and how well I can do. If you guys liked it, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.